Good morning. I look fucking crazy. Whatever, it is what it is. But I'm about to go on a rant just because I don't know how the fuck to feel. So I was on this girl's page, Justina Odell. She is Natalie Odell's sister from Easy and Natalie, like the lesbian couple on YouTube and TikTok. I love them, right? And Justina, I love her too because I was like, oh, she has locks, da 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 da. And I was just scrolling through her page. She's gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. And then I come across her page where she's like, come with me to get my locks installed. Okay, I'm thinking like, okay, I know she had a first set of locks and then she combed those out and now she's on her second set of locks. However, I did not know that her locks were extensions. And I am not hating on nobody that gets extensions because literally when I first locked my hair, oh my God, when I first just did anything, when I went natural the first time, my God, you should have seen me. I was in high school walking around. I had to bobby pin my graduation cap to my afro because it would not actually fit on my hair. I was that natural, bro. Oh my gosh, it was so horrible. So my hair was permed I have really thick hair, like a lot of hair, and my hair is like 4C hair, which is really kinky coily nigga hair, real nappy. And my mama just didn't want to deal with it, so she permed my hair all the way up until I was able to decide, like, no, I want to go natural. So around high school, I went natural. I grew my perm out, which was ugly in itself. Grew it out, afro with strings included, grew it out. And around my getting like junior year, senior year, I chopped off the excess like perm hair, and then I was just rocking my natural hair, my fro. I was not video cut off. Anyway, and when I got my locks, my hair was only about like right here or something like that, like just barely passing my shoulders. It wasn't that long because I did a lot of damage to it. Because after I did have the afro situation, I was still natural, didn't have a perm. However, I was straightening my hair a lot, so I did have heat damage. Because even though I was trying to go natural, I was still trying to keep up with the Joneses and shit. And I was just like, and I just didn't know how to take care of my natural hair. It was really, really hard to take care of it. And it was easier to take care of it when it was straight. But I didn't want to perm it. So I was just like, you know what? Fuck it. Around like, 2016? One day I got a crochet hook and I started sectioning off pieces of my hair. And just started locking that bitch up. And my sister walked in on me and was like, bitch, what the fuck are you doing? And I was like, I'm locking my hair. And she's like, absolutely not, you broke hoe. You go to the fucking salon and you go get it done. So I went to the salon and they installed my locks for me, and it's been about 8 years. Honestly, probably 9 now. I kind of lost count. I got them done in 2016 of September. Whatever, y'all do the math. But so yeah, and this is all my hair. And I went through the ugly phases. Like when I first got my hair locked, I did not take pictures of myself for at least a good 2 years. And whatever pictures were taken of me, I was like, please don't post that bitch. Please do not post that bitch. I'm looking crazy. So when I see this Justina girl, her hair it was about, in that video when she was getting it locked, it was about the same length as mine when I was getting mine, like, installed or whichever. And then she walked out, and her hair is about as long as mine, and she has these beautiful extensions put in. And I was just like, maybe it's because, like, I'm not that type of bitch where it's like, when I got my hair done, I wasn't Googling, like, I just wanted something to make I don't like doing my hair. I don't. I just needed something so I can just be able to get up and go. And this was the easiest thing for me. And I'm like, damn, I went so many years of styling my hair. Like I could have done more. That's all I'm saying. I could have been doing more. And I'm just realizing that now after my hair is already fully grown out, where it's like during those stages, bitch, I could have still been cute. And I wasn't. And I didn't know how to be cute during those like ugly periods. Like, I'll tell you, they call it like the teenage lock phase, and then like the starter lock phase where your hair's not really locked up yet, and like in those different areas of time where it's just kind of growing and it's in that awkward area. It's really hard when you don't know what to do, it's hard to do it. And I was that bitch. So I guess I'm a little bit of a hater, and now I'm just like, damn. She looks good. Justina, you look good. And I'm not hating on the extensions. I just wish I knew better when I got mine done, that shit like that was available to us so that we wouldn't have to walk around looking crazy. And I got a couple of homies that I'm going to put on game with that because I don't want them to have to go through what I went through. But you know, it is what it is. The journey is supposed to be, you're supposed to just You know, get used to that. Hair is not your identity or whichever. And during those phases where I was like having those awkward phases with my hair, I really had to learn to love myself and just be cool with myself and be like, no, even if it's not like what's trending or what's popping right now, I want this for myself. I want this for and I'm not that type of bitch where it's like, oh, whatever, you know, whatever. It is what it is. So honestly, I just wish I knew better. But it's okay. This is probably the way it was supposed to happen for me. Honestly, because I'm not sure how with those extensions, like, they just pull it out. I don't know. They look good on you, girl. Period.